Welcome back to EAF Student, and listen, today I'm giving you a formation that should not even be allowed on FC26. This is the 3-5-2, and if you run this the way I'm about to show you, you will terrorize people online, man. We're talking about two strikers, a lethal cam, both white mates flying forward every single attack. It is wave after wave of pressure. There is literally no way your opponent survived this for 90 minutes. But here's the truth: this 3-5-2 is chaos. If you don't control it properly, you will get exposed, you will get counterattacked. So in this video, I'm giving you the exact tactics, rules and instructions that turn this formation from risky to unstoppable. Because once you activate this version of 3-5-2, you're not just scoring goals, you're drowning your opponents in them. Let's get into the video. So starting with the wheel of style, being on short passing, defensive approach on 50. We want to go with short passing because, hey, we have a lot of space. Okay, you don't want to let your opponents to go for those counterattacks. You don't have a left back or right back, three backs. A lot of space from the wings, especially to the left, like toward these areas. Let me just show you. And these side, these two play will cover these areas as well. So there will be space either from there or a lot of space from there. Same thing for this side. So you want to be able to have a safer approach in terms of getting forward. Okay, and of course, defensive approach being on balance. That's all you want. Do not go above like 60-70. You already have a lot of force going forward. To the play roles, you have the two strikers on advanced forward, the cam on shadow striker. This cam being on shadow striker, you are going to see a lot of runs from this guy, especially the fact that you're using a play that has shadow striker plus. I'm using Midema. She is great, man. I bench Bonmati for this player. The amount of goals that she scores, she gets inside. She's like my third striker going forward, and man, it's just so it's unstoppable, man. I'm just amazed how great this formation on in division division rivals rank 1, division 1, and of course in foot champ she does great, man. And of course in this formation over, the camping on shadow striker is way better than playmaker. The two striker after being on advanced throw, you can see a lot of build up from the camp and the two striker, a lot of like even low drivens from outside the box. Of course, inside the box, you use players that are good. Of course, I'm using Pina, I use a Perez. You use players that are good for the low driven, great agility. You can't use one cranky striker, the other one being agile, so you can do kind of a bit of combination of two. You can put both of these on poacher as well if you want, but advanced or a little bit of more movement behind the penalty area in order to get inside and score from there. Add in the left mid and right mid on inside forward, so it's gonna look something like this. Look at this, man. This is crazy, man. So this is the line that you have. These to go forward, these going forward as well. So going forward as well, it's kind of like this, all going like literally 5 players going forward at the same time. It's so much, it's unstoppable. Just going for it. You can even get into situations where you just lose the ball, you can just get the ball back immediately because they're just so compact. Your players are close to each other, but that doesn't mean they just can't, kind of like make the run or something. It is on short passing because you don't have any. I'm not putting my left and right mid on. It's just a winger. They're not necessarily gonna go down the wing. Most are gonna be from these lanes going forward from the middle, and that's just how the meta works, guys. From the middle, most of the time. There are times you can use the wings, of course, but you want to keep the players compact, close, going forward at the same time. This formation offers the best way possible, man. You're gonna, if you lose the ball, guys, even if you concede goal, which you will, if you aren't doing a good job in terms of defending, you're gonna still concede goals like this. You're gonna get lots of kind. If you use the offside trap wrong with the wrong timing, yes, you're gonna give your opponents 3 goals. That's the downside of this formation because it's a 3 at the back formation. But if you do it well in terms of defending, if you do it well manually, that's how it is in every formation. In terms of attacking, you're not going to you will score goals. Even if you let's just concede 8 goals, you're gonna score goals like at least 5-6 goals, even if you're playing bad. Okay, that's just how good this formation is. For the CDMs, Let me just get rid of these. First, for the CDMs, of course, you don't want anything extra from this, so you can put one of these on box crasher if you want, but could be put this on deep playmaker build up. You get good support from these, so the cover area, that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, don't think you're gonna be covering zero. There isn't much to say about this, so all the thing that you want to focus on is the left mid, right mid, cam, the two striker. Highly recommend put some players that have at least a plus or plus. Yes, I'm using Pina on advanced, but guys, Pina is a broken card. You know it, we know it, we all know it, man. Even the pro players, they're using it just because they want good position from this play. You put this on false line, while normally they don't want to use a player on false line, but because Pina has a plus, they will use it. But advanced forward doesn't get the job, man. For this card, this absolutely broken. But for the rest, especially the cam, I highly recommend put someone that has at least Shadow Striker plus. If you have Midema, use this player, man. I bench Bonmati for this player, and oh man, the positioning, the way she gets inside, it's perfect, man. And for the defenders, defend, nothing crazy here. Ideally, you want to use someone that, of course, plus added. I put my defender Kunda. I'm using great play. You know how great he is. Put him on ball playing, defender defend. Just because he has plus in it. Maybe I use this formation, but if the player user ideally has a defender, I definitely go on that one. Again, goalkeeper defense, doesn't matter whichever one you want to go with. And for the below saw short passing balance, I do not change it, man. If you want to change maybe like the balance, put this on 60 if you want, but I would say keep it on short passing, because yes, balance may work. Forget about counter, you don't want to go for counter. Short passing, you want to go with lots of L1 triggers, you want to go with lots of passes, L1 passes, first time passes. It's gonna be lots of build up like this. Using player lock could be very useful, and oh man, you can see a lot of force going forward. And I guarantee you're going to score goals with this formation. And that is the complete 3-5-2 setup, the version that turns every attack into a scoring chance and suffocates your opponent from the first whistle. Use these roles, use this instruction. I promise you guys, you will play some of the most explosive, entertaining, downright unstoppable football in FC 26. If you're ready for more winning formations, more evolution, more meta breaking ups, hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Tell me what setup you want me to cover next. This is AF Sana. Thanks for watching my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.